guys! Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to do a haul and I'll be featuring more affordable makeup products or yung mga drugstore products. So if you want to know the things that I got, please keep on watching. So supposedly guys, I'll be doing just one haul video, kaya nga lang naisip ko na baka masyadong mahaba and mas maganda siguro kung isa-separate natin siya into two, a for the haul and high-end haul, so that every time meron akong gagawing videos, alam nyo na yung price range. For today, unahin na natin si for the haul and syempre magsisimula ko dun sa favorite kong i-hoard, which are foundations. Of course, sinong hindi naman nakakaalam dito, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and alam ko na matagal nang ninyong wini-wish na dumating na siya sa Philippines, really on the counters, hindi sa online resellers. So ayan, I think it's really coming ngayong April, or hindi ko alam kung nasa counters na ba siya, hindi sa amin sinabi, basta sinendan ako na iba-ibang shades. Yung shades is from 103 to 108. Hindi ko alam kung ito yung full range, pero baka ito na yun guys. Sa likod kasi ng L'Oreal foundations, you will see kung ano yung finish, wear, coverage and all. So sa finish, it says Demi Matte. Wear is to 24 hours. Wow. Coverage is medium and texture is airlight. So I've been hearing a lot of great reviews about this foundation. Excited na ako na itry siya. Next, I have this L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. And ito guys, hindi pa siya available sa L'Oreal counters. This one, I got the shade 303 kasi ako yung bumili nito sa Shopee. And sa finish na, it says here natural. Wear is again 24 hours like the Infallible line. Coverage is high or complete. And then the texture is also airlight katulad ni Pro Matte. So comparison lang guys, based dun sa nakasulat sa likod. Ang difference lang nila is yung kanyang finish. Natural daw to and this one is Demi Matte. For the coverage, this one is high coverage and this one naman medium. Pero it's both airlight and both na 24 hours yung wear. Moving on to another brand of foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. Ang haba ng name niya, but I got the shade Fair. Hindi ko talaga magets kung bakit fair ang naging shade ko, pero honestly, I have tried this one and this is my exact shade, as in, tamang-tama lang siya. Now that is a little off and may usapan na kaya medyo maitim yung pinakamaputi nila na mukhang foundation na dahil meron silang tinitinda na whitener. As in guys, legit na kulay white na foundation and you use that to lighten your foundation. Siguro halimbawa, may nabili ka na foundation na medyo maitim ng konti o di kaya sobrang itim sa'yo, pwede mo i-mix yun. Pero ito guys, this is already fair. Packaging pa lang guys, kamukhang kamukha na siya ni Makeup Forever, lalo na yung mas naunang packaging ni Makeup Forever nung hindi pa siya Ultra HD, kaparehong kapareho. Now we have this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation and I got the shade Soft Ivory. Akala ko katulad din ako ng iba na soft beige pero medyo ma-pink siya sa akin ng konti. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganun. And this says na since HD siya, maganda rin siya sa mga photo flashback, for filming videos. Pag inopen mo siya, para siyang katulad ng Marc Jacobs, meron siyang parang spatula o parang wand sa loob. So, ganyan yung kanyang pang-dispense. These are not foundations, pero kasama kasi siya dun sa photo focus line ni Wet n Wild. So, isingit na natin siya. This is the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder and I am in the shade Warm Light. I won't be opening this pressed powder yet, pero sabi ng kapatid ko, since she sells this in her online shop, medyo finely milled daw talaga siya, kaya yung ibang package na ganito, mabilis mag-break. While for the concealer, this comes with a wand and ganyan lang siya. It's super simple packaging. Parang glass siya. Glass ba to? Hindi, plastic pala. And then, may wand lang din siya. Like so. Ito naman guys, this is not a foundation but definitely still a base. It's the BB Power Perfection Cushion ni The Face Shop. And ito yung packaging niya. Open lang natin. So, ayan siya. Alam niyo, nagandahan ako sa packaging nito. It just says, Natural Story Miracle Finish BB, The Face Shop, and yan lang siya. Pwede din siyang i-refill. Pero yung binili ko, wala siyang kasamang refill. It says here, Power Coverage, Power Moisturizing, Power Perfection na BB Cushion, and it has SPF 50 PA++. Yun yung gusto ko talaga sa cushion. Yung hindi ko na kailangan maglagay ng SPF sa ilalim or ng sunblock sa ilalim, hindi SPF. And for this one, I got the shade V103. Tapos, ang binili ko rin tong BB Perfection na to, merong libre na parang case. Sabi ko nga kay ate na nagtitinda, sabi ko sana refill na lang yung nilibre nila. Pero ito yung cushion case na wala talagang laman na foundation. Kasi case lang siya. Monsters Incorporated. Una si foundation, pero dapat ito yung inuna ko since these are primers. And unahin na natin yung pinaka-favorite ko na lagi kong ginagamit ngayon, which is comparable daw kay Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is the NYX Angel Veil Primer and this is just translucent. You know how there are primers na silicone, tas yung iba naman parang moisturizer lang yung dating. But this one is in between for me. And since I am combination, mas maganda na ganun na lang yung situation ng primer ko since I am oily here and then I have to balance out dahil dry naman ako. ako dito. During the YouTube meet and greet, nakalimutan ko talagang dalahin to and I was really saddened. So dun ko na-realize na talagang hindi na ako makakaalis o makakapag-makeup without this primer. Next, we have this Milani Prime Light Face Primer and it says here sa harapan that it's strobing plus pore minimizing in one. And it's also oil-free. So, na-try ko na siya, na-swatch ko na siya. And ang feeling ko dito sa primer na to, para siyang moisturizer. Pero meron siyang maliliit na specks ng shimmers. And parang, wala lang. Feeling ko pag may mga blemishes ako, natatakot ako na ma-highlight niya. Pero let's just see. I'm going to still give this a try. Itong si Milani guys, pag shinik mo siya, maririnig mo talaga yung primer. Parang mas liquidy siya. Pero itong si Angel Veil, kahit i-shake mo siya, hindi talaga siya gumagalaw gano. Since parang mas may silicone siya. And lastly, for primers, I have this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And namili ako between, I think original ba na face primer yon, may kulay blue and this one kulay pink. And ito lang siya. Itong variant na to, it's for someone with pores, katulad ko. Well, everybody has pores, pero ibig sabihin ko kung mas enlarge yung pores mo, ito, ayan. Sa totoo lang, ang gandang tingnan ng packaging niya. Kaya lang kasi parang mas masusulit mo siya kung nasa squeezy tube, katulad ng dalawang primers na nauna. We're now moving on to setting sprays, and I have 3 right here. Unahin na natin yung pinakasikat ngayon, which is the Milani Make It Last, because favorite siya ni Nikki Tutorials, and a lot more YouTubers. And ang napansin ko sa kanya, nung na-spray ko siya, ang bango nito guys, ang bango. It says here, prime, correct, and set. So, pwede mo siyang gamitin as a primer, pwede mo rin siyang gamitin as a setting spray. And yun nga talaga yung una ko napansin, yung amoy niya. This is what I'm using right now. Ang bango niya super. And maganda sa kanya, yung mist niya. Meron kasing mist na sobrang fine and merong mist na parang buo-buo. I think this one is in between. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Makeup Setting Spray, and unlike kay Milani guys, I think this is only meant talaga to set your makeup. Kasi pag na-spray mo siya sa face mo, may nakukuha ka na tight na feeling. Parang yung nakukuha ka sa Urban Decay. And okay din naman yung spray niya. Pag nag-land siya sa face mo, hindi siya yung parang buo-buo. What I do not like about this setting spray is yung smell niya. Kasent niya si L'Oreal na Infallible na Pro Set and Spray. Lastly, for primers, I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. And this one is clear. Hindi ko alam kung bakit may clear na ganyan. Hindi ba supposedly yung ganito mga clear lang talaga? Ito talaga to natatry guys. And kulay black lang siya na ganyan. Actually, hindi pala black yung packaging niya. Akala ko black siya. Makikita mo pala yung liquid sa loob kasi akala ko totally black siya. So let's try with this one. Okay din yung mga mist nila. Next are sponges, and these are from the brand Real Techniques. Iba-iba na kasi yung shape na sponge nila ngayon. Ang alam ko lang kasi guys, itong kulay orange. And this one is one of my favorite sponges talaga, si Beauty Blender tsaka si Real Techniques. Kasi yung iba feeling ko sobrang tigas talaga nila. And yung iba naman, para nagsislip lang yung foundation pag biniblend mo gamit yun. If you want to try all of their sponges sa kanilang regular line, I highly suggest itong set na to. Ano bang tawag sa set na to? 6 Miracle Sponges. Yung sponges daw na to, it says here is to cover, correct, and color. So, 3 steps siya. And masulit talaga to. Since I already have the regular na orange, I wanted to try yung iba pang shape. So, I have this Miracle Sculpting Sponge. This one is to highlight daw and contour. But this one is to erase yung mishaps. This is the 2 Miracle Mini Eraser Sponges. Tapos, I also got this one, yung kanilang sponge from the Bold Metallics collection. Di ba you remember their brushes with the gold handles or rose gold handles? Ito yung corresponding nila na sponge for that line. And it's in the shape of a diamond. Kasi nga, di ba guys, lately, ang tamad kong gumamit ng brush. Kung kaya kong gumamit ng sponge to do all of my makeup, yun na lang talaga gagawin ko. Kung mas madali talaga siya, isa lang nahugasan. But Bebang online store sent me this L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Sponges. And we have the foundation blender, and this one is a concealer blender. So, si foundation blender, it's very remarkable kasi iba din yung kulay niya from this one, from sa concealer. Hindi ko alam guys kung ito lang talaga yun but I think they have 3 foundations sa Infallible nila na line. The Pro Matte 1, yung pinakauna, then we have the Pro Glow, and lastly, the Pro, no, not Pro, it's the Total Cover one. So, for those foundations, ito yung katambal nila na sponges. These are powders, bronzers, highlighters. Ito yung mga nasa pans. For the bronzer, I have been using this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but I think pwede pa ako na gumamit ng mas darker na shade kasi light bronzer lang yung shade niya. And ito, amoy talaga siya na, sabi nila coconut, hindi ko alam kung gaano katotoo yun kasi para sa akin, hindi yun ang amoy ng coconut. And it also has this parang sponge na, paano ba sabihin to? Para siyang yung sponge ng cushion, pero meron siyang hawakan na ganyan. Meron ding mirror. Next, I have this powder from LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Pro Face HD1. And creamy natural yung kinuha ko na shade, but I think this is dark for me. Although parang ang puti niyang tingnan sa pan, nag-oxidize talaga to ng bonggam-bongga. So sa loob, when you open, you get the pan and you get yung sponge. But I don't really use yung sponge na mga ganitong powders. I use my own brush. For highlighters, I have this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. And you know why? It's because of of Kathleen Lights. Minsan ayoko na lang manood ng video niya dahil kung ano-anong nabibili ko. And syempre, hindi naman minsan tama yung nakukuha ko since magkaiba naman kami ng skin type. And ito yung mga klase ng highlighter na kailangan mo munang kaskasin yung ibabaw bago sila maging pigmented. Kasi siguro sa packaging na rin, since parang creamy siya, not really creamy, parang ano ba, mas finely milled, siguro tumitigas yung pinakataas niya, kaya ganun, sa packaging din. This one is from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. Ang ganda niyang tingnan guys, kasi para siya may naka-emboss na flower right here, and ang dami ring nagagandahan dito, so I have to try. Another Wet n Wild highlighter, but this is a cushion highlighter, so hindi pa ako nakakapag-try noon, ito pa lang, in the shade Who's That Pearl, and tinatry ko siyang i-open na ganun, hindi pala. Iikot mo pala siya kasi screw cap. It comes with a sponge, and kailangan mo siyang i-open na ganito. Pero guys, swinatch ko siya, parang hindi ko siya magugustuhan. Parang masyado siyang, ano ba, kumbaga sa powder, it's kind of chalky, pero ito kasi liquid, so parang maputi siyang tingnan. Ayun, maputi. Hindi siya makintab. For lipsticks, hindi ko alam, pero dalawa lang yung meron ako for this haul. We have this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, and na-try ko na rin sila. Actually, sorry, pero ang dami nagkakagusto dito, hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan. Maganda siya sa loob ng tube, maganda siya i-swatch, pero hindi ko alam kung bakit ganoon, pero pag nasa lips ko na siya, hindi siya okay. Pag ina-apply mo, it's tricky, para sa akin yun Tapos guys, pagkalagay mo, tapos syempre nakailang layer ka na dahil gusto mo nga lumabas yung color, yung pigments. Pero pag tinanggal mo, ang hirap naman yung tanggalin. Hindi ko lang din alam, baka ako lang naman yun. Pero kasi lalo na ngayon na dry yung lips ko. Kasi minsan yung lips ko normal, minsan dry. So, I would skip this ones. But these are in the shades. Maganda sana yung shades niya, Nudist Peach and Rebel Rose. I was sent these lashes, and these are local brands from Buy Bell Lashes. And I'm going to put their links in the information box below. But they sent me the shades, and the shades talaga. The Styles Paris and then Venice. So both of these are mink lashes, and I have never ever tried mink lashes. Well, kahit naman yung normal lashes, hindi ako talaga gaanong malagay ng lashes. I'm just looking sa monitor kasi tinitingnan ko kung ano magiging itsura niya or ini-imagine ko. Pero they're both wispy. Mukha silang natural kesa sa regular lashes, but the thing is, medyo nakakapalan ako dun sa band niya. So you will be seeing this pagka ginamit ko siya. And pag ginamit ko siya, ibig sabihin komportable siya. From Lash Lab naman, I got their style Ruby HH. And ano ba tong isa na to? Parang siyang set, pero I think this is too much for me. Masyado siya mahaba. I mean, maliit lang kasi yung space ko dito between my brows and my, upper lash line. But this ones, guys, tinitingnan ko siya pero nagagandahan na agad ako kasi sobrang wispy niya, as in, pag tinitingnan mo siya patagilid, may mga hair na parang hindi pantay-pantay. Mas gusto ko yun sa lashes kasi mas mukha siyang natural. From Morphe, I got 2 items, isang brush and isang palette. Itong palette na to, binili ko sa kapatid ko. It's in Copper Spice, and hindi siya yung ordinary na palette ni Morphe na parang kulay black, tas iba-ibang shades sa loob. Ito pa square naman siya and transparent, pero parang mas gusto ko yung, ayan, nag-glare. Mas gusto ko yung ganitong packaging kasi kita mo yung nasa loob kaysa sa dun sa black. Of course, syempre, neutrals yung kinuha ko. We have the shimmery ones, and then dito sa taas, we have the matte ones. And lastly, guys, I got something for the brows because I want to try dahil nung pumunta ako sa kwarto ng kapatid ko to check out yung mga brushes niya, matigas or stiff tong brush ni Morphe, and ayoko nang gumagamit ng flimsy na brush para sa brows. So, ito yung comparison ng brushes, guys. We have Anastasia on top and then Morphe sa baba. So, ayan siya. Mas mahaba talaga yung kay Morphe. But for the spoolie, again, mas mahaba rin yung kay Morphe kaysa kay Anastasia. Kasi yung sa akin, guys, hindi naman ganun kalaki yung aking brow. So, mas gusto ko yung mas maliit. So, let's just try. We're moving on to ColourPop products. And ito are mostly sent by Makeup Bar. I'm going to put their links in the description box below. Ang dami talaga nilang sinend sa akin. Alam niyo yung ColourPop na box na maliit? No, they did not use that. Naginamit nila yung malaking ColourPop na box. Hindi ko alam kung nakita nyo yung sa live ko or what. Pero hindi ko naman pinakita yung items since I want to do a haul. But let's start off dun sa mga malalaking items na package ni Makeup Bar. We have these ColourPop sets. Ang laki niya, guys. Let's start off with this one. Para siyang, ano bang tawag dito? Record vinyl. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dun eh. Basta yung nakikita ko kay Lolo dati, ayan siya. And when you open, it says here now playing. It says Never Not Chilling Super Shock Shadow Collection. And let's just open. 6 eyeshadows. Iba-iba sila ng finishes. And kulay black yung packaging niya. Yung packaging kasi ng regular na eyeshadow ni Morphe and Morphe tuloy. The ColourPop is white. So ito naman, it's in black. Next, we have this To and From Lippy Sticks collection. And yan din yung lagayan niya. Let's open. There we go. 6 din yung yung laman niya sa loob, and also in black packaging, white din yung regular. This is a nice range actually. We have nudes, purples, and reds. And I totally see myself wearing this because these are all mattes in the Matte X formulation na gusto-gusto ko kay ColourPop. More eyeshadows from ColourPop, again from Makeup Bar, High Maintenance, and Low-Key. Itong si High Maintenance, this one I brought during the YouTube meet and greet, and hindi ko din siya nagamit kasi hindi naman ako gaano may eyeshadow, pero ang ganda din ng selection nito guys. As in, meron tayong matte and meron ding shimmers, and ito yung mga colors na I would totally wear if I would wear an eyeshadow. This one you can remove kasi medyo bulky yung kanyang packaging, and pwede mo siyang ilagay dun sa mga empty palettes, and I have that one. Baka i-transfer ko na lang siya. Next, we have Low-Key, and ito naman siya, baliktad pala. We have 3 matte ones guys ha. Isang reddish brown, orange, peach, and then ito naman, shimmery na parang champagne shade. 2 more single eyeshadows, and I think these ones, pag bumili ka, merong donation or a part of the profit that goes to the cats. So the shades are Catnap and Puppy Love. So hindi lang pala nagdo-donate sa cats, pati sa dog. And last but not the least sa pinadala nila, we have this ColourPop X Hello Kitty na vanity case, or para siyang, yun yung bata tayo, pencil case lang yung tingin sa kanya. Pero para sa akin, dahil mahilig na ako sa makeup ngayon, lagayan siya na makeup. Ang cute, red tsaka blue. I would usually go for mga black lang na lalagyanan, pero it's also nice to have a variation. And ang ganda niya kasi nakikita mo yung laman sa loob. So there you have it guys. Those are the affordable makeup products that I accumulated last month. And of course, meron din akong para sa inyo. And she was very generous enough para magbigay sa inyo. Pero ako guys, minsan lang niya ako bigyan. Kailangan talaga bumibili ako sa kanya. Pero ito yon, para hindi na kami mahirapan ng kapatid ko, isa na lang yung pipiliin na winner, and bonggang-bongga dahil medyo madami siya. So all of the mechanics will be in the description box below, so basahin nyo yun guys, it's a must read. Good luck sa lahat ng mga sasali, and if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching! Bye!